it's probably the closest we're going to get to like a TNA style era AJ Styles. And what I'm excited about is because they have the new head sculpts that are easily removable. You know, you could do fix-ups with it where you could make like, you know, the short hair head sculpt on like a modern AJ Styles. So that's the front. Now let's take a look at the back. It says AJ Styles. His titles were the WWE Champion, Intercontinental Champion, and Raw Tag Team Champion. It says WCW's 2001 roster featured exciting young talent who were just waiting for their chance to make their mark on the business. One of those superstars was a young high flyer from Georgia named AJ Styles, pulling off moves few had ever seen. Though WCW closed its doors soon after his debut, everyone who saw him knew that AJ Styles' future didn't just look bright, it looked phenomenal. And these are the other figures in the set. I did pre-order the Ken Shamrock. I don't know why I said it like that. Ken Shamrock and the Ultimate Warrior from this set. I'm still debating on whether I want the Shawn Michaels or not, just because I already have that era Shawn, and I have done a video on it in the past. So, yeah. Nice shot of AJ Styles there. It definitely looks like they took like a TNA picture of him. Or like, yeah, it looks like that to me. Anyway, let's look at the other figure we're going to be opening. And that figure is none other than Series 16, Rey Mysterio from ECW One Night Stand. This was a figure that I had, I'm going to use the word slept on because I pretty much didn't even know he was part of the set. Because this is the set that has Farouk and Bradshaw and Molly Holly, I believe. And I think I reviewed a figure from the set already, if I'm not mistaken. But if I haven't, this was like really the only one I was excited for. Like the Farouk and the Bradshaw, personally, didn't really interest me. I'm more or less waiting for them to make an APA version of them, because that's the one I really like more than the Acolytes version. So, yeah. Rey Mysterio. Titles: WWE Champion, Intercontinental Champion, World Heavyweight Champion. Surprisingly, they don't put he was Cruiserweight Champion, because he was one of the popular ones, along with like Eddie Guerrero. In the early days of the original ECW, Rey Mysterio introduced Mexican Lucha Libre to a fan base hungry for exciting new styles in ring competition. His matches against Psychosis stole the show, catapulting his career into the mainstream. Over a decade later, Mysterio returned to the Hammerstein Ballroom and successfully retained his first mention after championships against the hardcore, high-flying ECW original Sabu at ECW One Night Stand. Yeah, I remember this show, and I remember this match. It was pretty spectacular. Now someone correct me if I'm wrong, but was this the one where John Cena faced Rob Van Dam in the main event? It was, right? Because Rey Mysterio was that makes sense. Rey Mysterio was World Heavyweight Champion at the same time that Rob Van Dam was WWE Champion. That makes sense, yeah. Okay, now that we have seen both figures, now let's take them out of the packaging, starting with AJ Styles. And there we have AJ Styles out of the packaging. As you can see, it says AJ Styles on his trunks. Very good head sculpt, looks just like TNA era AJ. I still remember when AJ had his debut on WCW. I remember watching that video recently and being like, wow, I forgot that they did this. It was great. They like introduced him and a few others like early on in their career, just before they would make it into, you know, like other establishments, like indies and stuff. the wrestling world, anything is possible. I mean, when you think about it, like, who knew that AJ Styles, TNA original, would someday show up in WWE? I never would have bet on that. So, yeah, enough talking about it. We'll get into now his accessories. Doesn't come with a lot, but he does come with a few. So, let's get into that. So firstly, he comes with this Nitro cloth t-shirt, which, I'll put on him, but I don't think I will. I think I'll probably put on like a vest or something. Or just leave him the way he is. I don't know. I'll probably give this to like a different figure I have from WCW era or something. So, yeah. And he comes with 2 mic holding hands. There you go. Yeah. Now that we have seen AJ Styles, we will now get into Rey Mysterio. Okay, and there we have Rey Mysterio out of the packaging. I didn't realize this, but he has like a design on the back. Hold on, let me straighten it out for you. It's his mask design, his logo on the back. That's so nice. There's actually going to be quite a bit to talk about this, because this might be my favorite Rey Mysterio figure of the year. And I don't know if I'm going to count this as a 2023 release or a late 2022 release. Maybe I'll count it as 2022, but yeah. And this nice cloth, or yeah, I guess we'll call it cloth coat, is so nice. Like, this robe is so nice. It's a nice accessory. Let him come back around one more time so you can see him. Because what we'll do now is we'll take it off and we can look at the figure itself. Okay, wow. The details on this figure, my goodness. Makes me wonder when we're getting a Rey Mysterio Ultimate Edition figure. He's got ECW on the back of the mask, which is accurate. It's a nice color. He's got the EG Eddie Guerrero arm braces he used to wear around this time, because this is the year that Eddie Guerrero passed, I believe. Or he did this for a while. He's got his Rey Mysterio. Only time he ever did this, he did the let me show you. 619 elbow pad, and his mask elbow pad. I think this is like one of the only times he ever did this. As I said, his Eddie Guerrero armband on both sides. Really nice detailing on his tattoo. I really love that we're finally getting like figures again with like Rey's classic designs. Really stoked about that. It's crazy because he got all of these like covered up or redone. Now he has like full sleeve arm tattoos, and I think his chest also has like a new tattoo across here, but I always knew him for the Mexican one and the sun tattoo. I always loved his tattoos as a kid. Him and Randy Orton. There's a logo there. Hold on, let me turn down the brightness. You can kind of see that. There you go. You can see that better. Look at this attire. Let's put it back on and really admire this. Really something else. I mean, just incredibly detailed. And even his mask. And the king crown at the top. I will say they do need to get better at doing his face. Because he always has like a These are nice. Come out like that. I love this. I love this figure a lot. Okay, now we'll get into Rey Mysterio's accessories. Rey Mysterio comes with the World Heavyweight Championship, and this is what I meant by it didn't have the red studs on, oh wow, what figure came with this? Randy Orton. Randy Orton came with it, and I said that around that time they didn't do the red studs, and this is what I meant, because red studs came later, or gems. I keep calling them studs, they're gems. Red gems. They didn't have them yet at this point. So this, I believe this is more accurate to the original World Heavyweight Championship, so I love that. As well as Two Fists. And as previously mentioned, his really nice cloth coat or robe. Yeah. Okay, now that we have seen those accessories, we will get into both figures in terms of articulation. Starting with AJ Styles. And rotate his head all the way around, go to the side, all the way around. Rotate, bend. He is double jointed. Bend, rotate. Kick that far to the side, kick that far forward, kick back. Rotate his thigh. Rotate his boot. And there's no bend here, but there's a slight pivot, so yeah. So yeah, that's AJ Styles. Now, on to Rey Mysterio. Rotate his head all the way around. Go to the side, rotate. Bend. Oh wow, no. Bend that far. Rotate his wrist. Bend at the wrist. Ab crunch. AJ Styles also has ab crunch, but you guys knew that. Kick that far to the side. Kick forward. Bend. Oh wow. Bend that far back. Boot rotation. Yeah, wow. You can see this brand new packaging. Bend the, or rotate the thigh. Yeah, that's it. I hope they work on in the future, giving us like a bend at the feet, because not everybody has that. That's something Mattel needs to work on. And yeah, that is Rey Mysterio and AJ Styles articulation. Now all that's left is to put them both together and bring it on home. Okay guys, so today we looked at WWE Target Exclusive Legends Series 17 AJ Styles and WWE Legends Series 16 Rey Mysterio. These are, as I've said, these are both Target exclusives, so try your best to get them. Right now they are on sale. Well, I know, yes, the Legends figures are on sale. And it's kind of crazy, they're on sale. Like the AJ Styles just came out and it's on sale for like $11. So, yeah, definitely get them, especially the AJ Styles, because we have that Ultimate Edition AJ coming out. So I can't wait to do a head swap on that. I'm so excited for that figure, as well as the Seth Rollins from that. As I've said, this is probably like a really, really awesome, like a memorable Rey Mysterio to have in your set, to your collection, especially because it's a pretty big moment from his career. And yeah, I'm really a huge fan of these Legend figures because they just keep getting better and better with each year that passes. I will probably upload another video probably by Tuesday, because I do have jury duty this this week, so that kind of sucks. As usual, please like, comment, and subscribe. And this is Blitz saying peace. Take care, guys. I'll see you in the next one.